What is up? And welcome to a new video. We are here, Driftmasters round 2 in Spain. We didn't do a video for round 1 in Italy. We did do a video, but I didn't actually get the video finished because I was in such bad form after the end of the race, and I was like, you know what, there was no outro done and Connor didn't do anything either, so I was like, obviously Italy did not go to plan for us, but we're here now, fresh start, we can go again and see how it goes. It is Friday, it is basically setup day. We have practice now this evening, the first two groups. First group is gone, the second group is now going, and we're going in about 20 minutes. So cars have left the paddock and they are heading to the grid, and I get to show you the new setup for this season. So we have all new tin covers, new balls, and yeah, looks absolutely unbelievable, to be honest. Very, very cool. So obviously with no video from Italy, we do have a new third driver with Constance driving the Trinity Racing GT86, and as you can see, they're also my titles partner for this year as well with the Trinity Racing 86 also. So very grateful for them to come on board. Constance is a great guy and their team is very good, so nice to have them on board and sharing knowledge between both of our experiences basically, and yeah, it's good. Looking forward to driving here again. Last year we were only one spot away from the podium and we had quite a good run, so looking forward to trying to do very much the same this weekend. Try to get my head back in the game. I've been pretty pissed off with the whole thing for the last couple of days, and I'm just trying my best to try to figure it all out and kind of remember that this is the life that I chose. There was no gun to my head, and I'm just trying to get that back into my brain and try to make it that I'm trying to have as much fun as possible, and I just haven't been having a lot of fun with it recently. I've been stressing too much and not enjoying it. The goal for this weekend is to try have more fun basically, and yeah, it's not too bad. We're excited. Connor's actually here now, so he can talk to you.
Can you hear me? We're back. Spain. It's finally sunny Spain. It was raining this morning. Feel good. Not the biggest fan of this track. Really fast track. It's going to be interesting on this tyre what it's like. It's quite a large decel into like the first transition, which is something what I struggled with in Italy on this tyre. So going to be interesting to see what that's like. But yeah, going to go out. Always excited to drive this car. I have a new manifold on it, so hopefully that gives us reliability, but also the same drivability. So I'm hoping that that's the case. And yeah, it's loud. Let's hope, fingers crossed, for another good weekend. Jack is probably the man to beat in this track, I would say. So hopefully it's a strong race for him as well. Suits his style, and hopefully he can rub some of that off of me and I can try and be better. See you in a bit. So training is completed. Not the worst, not the strongest session for us. Struggled a little bit, to be honest, and yeah, we made a little bit of a change with the car with the intake manifold, and it reacts a little bit different at low RPM, so I had to adapt my style. But yeah, this track for me is the hardest one on the calendar. I hate this track completely. Yeah, not so nice, but yeah, we just need to get a little bit better, get more of a flow, and then everything should be good.
So we are just finished with first practice session of the weekend here for round 2 in Spain, and pretty good, all things considered. Obviously we had quite a lot of issues in Italy in the first practice session, and the only issue we had today was an alternator belt fall off of my car. And I think we had the same issue with the Trinity car, so if that's our only issues for the weekend, I'll be very happy because it's not a lot of stress for the team. I think we got maybe 6 or 8 laps, but probably only 3 beneficial laps in my opinion for me. We had a really wrong gearing selection for the first 3 runs, and it was just not right basically. So yeah, other than that, car was good. I feel pretty good in the car. I know once we take some grip out of the car, we'll be able to qualify pretty strong. The only issue is that I think other drivers are starting to put in lots of grip and using the power that they have, and a little bit annoying because they're not driving the track to perfection and just going really, really fast, and that to me is not what we're here to do. We're here to go drifting and be as sideways as possible and not driving straight and going really fast. But it is what it is. So yeah, we're going to call it an evening, going to have some food, chill out and reset and try focus on some of the videos and hopefully try qualify strong tomorrow. That's the main aim.
He's good, he's good, he's good.
He's scared.
Stressful day so far. First practice session went pretty good for me. We had 0 issues at all, but unfortunately Connor lost an engine. We're not too sure what the cause was yet, but as you can see there is shorts everywhere. The boys have been flat out. We got the engine out. Jeroen from DVM had a spare dart block from Race Winning Brands that he's built sitting in the truck with Clint. So we also bent valves in the head, so we had to basically put a full new engine in basically. But the engine is now laid in, gearbox is back on. Yeah, it's nearly there to be honest. We're nearly there. So in the meantime, me and Looney are trying to solve our alternator issue. We're running a Group D alternator kit, and we had an issue all last season basically. And for some reason now, the belts keep falling off the cars. So we're trying to get a new solution on Connor's car by changing the alternator to a different brand to see if that's the solution. And we're trying to put an idler pulley on my one. So DVM again had an idler pulley off of a kit that they have that we're going to just try mix and match onto this to see if we can just keep the tension on the belt that like it has. So basically when you hit the limiter and leave off, the belt like goes up and down a lot. So hopefully the idler pulley will solve some of that. But we also put an extra bracket on it yesterday from here to here, and that kind of held the alternator from doing this. Then we had no issue in the first session, and then we went for 1 lap in the second session. This fell off again, so that is why we're trying to put an idler pulley on it. But we have it drilled and everything made what it needs to be basically. We're trying to get the belt to the center of the pulley, so we don't have any other issues basically. But yeah, we have everyone on this car here. PC has the gearbox back in by the looks of it, and the exhaust back up, and I think Lloyd's at the back doing the prop shaft. And Dad and Liam and William, even some friends, Aidan Calder and Jack Calder and Ryan Calder here as well on holidays, but they're also helping. But yeah, we are just trying to square the alternator here as well. But yeah, we're getting there. Everything is almost back together. We have probably 45 minutes to an hour before Connor has to be on track, so they'll be under pressure. The place is like an absolute bomb site, to be honest. There's shit everywhere, but we'll get there. Oh geez, lad, that's your face. Thanks. As you can see down here, Looney has the idler pulley drilled and mounted now, and the belt is running pretty center in the pulley. So fingers crossed that is the solution to our issue, and then we don't have to worry about it tonight and we can just focus on tomorrow. But to be honest, my last good practice lap felt as good as I can make it, I would say. So I'm looking forward to qualifying this track. I'm not the biggest fan of, but we're kind of making it work pretty good, so I'm happy. Just stress, not the start of the season we wanted. We got a great team, great partners, and we have everyone to help us get back on track, and that's the main thing, and that's what we're trying to do. So yeah, let's keep working, try to get everything done, and we'll go from there.
Tirando de freno mano para colocar el coche a rueda del límite, está haciendo bien ahí, con Rosena que se va a tirar hacia la parte interna, en el kilómetro 100. Bastante. Piloto irlandés, el piloto de Red Bull de Trinity Racing, como rellena, madre mía, hace 3 horas. Segunda pasada clasificación.
Happy it's over. We qualified P10, 90 points. Actually, probably would have been a good run, but fighting understeer through the first transition. Yeah, what a long ass day, that's for sure. Grateful for the team, grateful for DBM Engineering, race winning Bryant. The work with the team done to get me back on track, to get me in the show is, yeah, something to be proud of alone, never mind qualifying also. So thank you to you guys, and yeah, let's try focus tomorrow and reset and hope for a much cleaner day will be the plan.
So it is the end of the first day here in Spain, and qualifying is done, and I'm very happy to say that me and Connor are both in the show. I ended up in 13th, I think, with a 90-point run, and Connor is 10th with a 90.5 or something. So very close, very similar runs. I feel like Connor should have got more, but look, it's always the way it is. I am very grateful for the boys and what they've done, because they had a serious amount of work to do with Connor's car, trying to get it all sorted, and they pulled it off. My car just needs a quick go over. I might maybe get Cullen to pull the gearbox out because there's a slight vibration, but I don't know. I think it's just from the prop shaft, and we don't have a spare prop shaft, so it is what it is. But yeah, the battle's looking quite interesting tomorrow. I face Clint Van Oort, and I don't know who Connor battles, but the one thing about Driftmasters is that there's no easy battle anymore. It doesn't matter what stage competition it is, so it's full push from the get-go. But yeah, I'm excited, looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to trying to get some sleep tonight. I didn't sleep very well last night at all, and I hope tonight is a bit better. So yeah, that's kind of the plan. We're gonna relax, chill out for the evening, have some food, head to the hotel and get some rest. But yeah, in the meantime, everything is looking good between the two cars. Unfortunately, Constance didn't qualify again this round. Quite disappointed, to be honest, because I feel like his run was scored a little bit harshly compared to some of the other runs that were getting like 85, 86 points, which would have got him in the show. So it is what it is. That's it. Gonna call it an evening and get some rest. And we will see you tomorrow for the main event. So it is game day. We are just in our suits. The lads are doing the last bit of prep to the cars before we head for top 32 practice. This year they've split top 32 into Group A and Group B. So I'm Group A this time and Connor is Group B, which is a good thing, to be honest. Battling each other last week in Atlanta was a right disaster, especially in top 16. So hopefully we're on a different side of the bracket this time, at least. If I lose or if he loses, it's not to each other, which is great. But we're just going to briefing now and see what they tell us to do and see if they want any changes or whatever to our lead runs or anything like that. But yeah, let's go.
Jack, what's going on today, man?
We're doing two speed, Don.
Vamos a ver quién se va a llevar la victoria, quién va a pasar top 10 veces, va a ser Jarama. Se lleva la victoria del piloto Driftmasters.
So top 32 is done, no laps in practice, so we weren't feeling very confident going into top 32, but team done a good job, made sure that the car was reliable and played a nice clean lead run. Was actually, felt very good in the car, very easy to do, which I was happy about. And then on the chase, we just done enough to make sure that we got the win. So overall, the feeling was quite good with the car. Now we need to start to turn the screw a little bit. We go against good friend Alan Hines. We know Alan is a really strong driver, so it will be a hard battle, but let's see what we can do. So excited for the rest of the race. Nice to get top 32 over us because yeah, losing a top 32 sucks for championship points. At least we're into the main show now, and hopefully we can dial the screw and try go all the way.
So we got the win. Moving on to top 60, we went through the car and double checked everything, and it all seems to be as good as it needs to be. Connor's car is still good also. He's in top 16 as well. He faces another Irish driver in Alan Hines, so that's going to be a very close battle, to be honest. I battle Euro Rintanen. He's just done an engine change between top 32 and top 16, so after doing a lot of work, he's going to want to be pushing really hard, and he probably will want to get the win, obviously. So it's going to be a tough battle, but I feel ready, I feel confident, I'm looking forward to it. I can hear he has the car going now, so fair play to him and his team for getting it all sorted. Very impressive. They've only had like an hour and a half to change the engine, so very well done to them for that alone. Looking forward to this. My top 32 battle was pretty scrappy from my side. We were quite lucky, to be honest. Against Clint, my lead was terrible, and Clint just over-rotated on his lead, so that kind of handed me the win, so I'll take it. But I do want to try drive better, like compared to my last practice run. That run was terrible. So yeah, we're just gonna try push hard from the get-go here now. We have the car pretty hooked up. We haven't changed anything from top 32, so hopefully it's enough. Juha is not going to be slow by no means, so yeah, looking forward to it.
Oh yeah?
Are you looking forward to your battle?
I am, if it doesn't rain. It's kind of worse like this though, because you're like starting line, like, you know what I mean?
But the sun's out now again, so we're okay.
Hopefully, but I'm excited. Top 32 was good clean lead run. And I think that's what's going to win a lot of battles today, so the car felt good, and yeah, up the chase game. Alan will be good. Alan will be very strong if it rains. A great driver in the rain, so will be a hard battle, but if it stays dry, we'll try to get the launch on him again in the starting line, and yeah, should be good. Ciao, ciao.
¿Quién va a pasar siguiente ronda? Va a ser Jack Shanahan. Avanza de ronda y Juha Rintanen. Ahora se subía por el piano, le carga los movimientos a la zona Shanahan. Sabe que lo tiene que Connor Shanahan avanza de ronda y Alan Haynes cae en el top 16. Por lo tanto, Alberto, tenemos semana, pero ya ves que mucha gente no lo celebra porque había sentido que había...
Unfortunately, we have been not knocked out, but we lost because of mechanical failure in the top 8 against Peter. We had a gearbox failure, and yeah, not much we can do about it. I knew I was after damaging the gearbox in my run with you. Quite upsetting. It's annoying because we definitely had what it took to beat him. My chase was really good. We'll be back stronger in Mondello for sure, so we'll see how it goes. Connor is now in top 4 after a savage battle with Korpolinski.
La victoria va a ser Connor Shanahan. The Dallas decía one more time.
Korpolinski is absolutely on it this year, to be honest. He's absolutely flying. But in my opinion, it'll be a Connor and James final again, and it's becoming a 2-horse race now at this point. But no, it's good. I'm just disappointed. I feel like that I had a lot more to give compared to what my practice was. I was just not driving as good as I was in practice, and my battles were just a bit scrappy. My chase was pretty good with Peter, to be honest. Just we didn't have much drive in the first corner in the chase, but once I fell into formation, I felt like I did a pretty good job. So yeah, disappointing obviously, but look, makes us even more hungrier, I guess, to come back in Mondello and just try go that one step further again, basically. I think he will battle either Nasser or somebody else in the top 4. So we'll see how it is. But yeah, he's driving very, very good. So all good.
But top 4, James, and obviously you would have beat Peter, which would have been nice, but that didn't happen. James obviously went through, so to keep the championship fight race, we need to stay close for as long as we can, especially on a track where we don't like to, you know, leave here, Mondello, and then try race on for the end of the year. So James is doing a good job, and we just got to try to be better.
Connor is in top 4. I think, to be honest, I feel like it's going to be Nasser he's going to be against, because Nasser is driving very, very good. But Mika is also driving incredible this weekend. I've been very, very impressed, so fair play to him. We'll keep you updated, let you know how he gets on, try to get a bit of behind the scenes after his next battle, because if he doesn't make it to the final, he'll make it 3rd and 4th place playoff anyway, so hopefully it's another podium for him. Disappointed, but we move.
Podio. Pues vamos a ver qué es lo que deciden los jueces. Se lo va a llevar Connor Shanahan.
We go through to the final after kind of a messy battle with Kelsey Corpy. He went off in outer zone 4 and almost went off behind him, but back in the final, still lead the points of the 2 championships, which is yeah, unreal. 3rd final of the year, only 4 rounds done. It's been a dream start for me, and yeah, 2 finals back to back. It's this is the strongest that I've ever started a championship race, and yeah, huge thanks to the team. The shift, what they done yesterday was incredible, and this podium is going to be for them, because without everybody here, DBM Engineering, Race Winning Brands, everybody who plays a part to make this program run like a truck, you guys are the reason why I'm in these finals. So yeah, this podium will be for the team, and let's try go beat Vientic and stay ahead in the points.
champion, Connor Shanahan.
So we're changed. Well, I'm changed. Will you relax, will you?
Show off your shorts.
Give us a twirl.
Give
us a twirl.
Get them off.
Oh, take them off, lad.
Take the shot of Jaegers over there. Right up there.
I will, yeah, come on, yeah. You'll be getting the shorts
So-
off tonight, buddy.
No, eh.
So it's the end of the day. We are changed. Connor is here also, so we get some words from him. He had a fairly close battle with Peter in the final. I let him give you. Oh, jeez, we're in the dark.
Oh.
Oh.
What's that? Oh.
Right, you can hold that like that. So, yeah, I'll let him show his opinion because, in my opinion, I don't agree with it. But it's the way the pendulum swings, but it's still a long season there. Connor still leads. So, Connor, well done.
Thanks, Jack.
Drove unbelievable. What do you think?
Damn, this is kind of nice.
This is like proper scenic, isn't it?
I don't know. I feel, yeah, in a way happy because I hate this track. But in another way, I'm annoyed because I feel like we've done a good enough job to win. Not just me, but the team, obviously. I think the team deserved this win. We worked hard this weekend. Every minimum sleep, working hard, trying to make everything happen. Yesterday was a stressful day, and Jeroen from DVM Engineering as well. Huge thanks to him for stepping in yesterday and building the spare race winning brand. And yeah, I guess today we kind of... Damn, I was enjoying that. Yeah, today we just stayed clean. Good lead run. We got told in briefing that the lead run was going to go pretty far, so didn't put too much grip in the car. But I have to say the car is insanely impressive at the moment. Jack has done an amazing job. You know, I think one positive what we can take from today is that we spent a long time in this championship getting rolled by Vincic when he went to Velino. We're still not on Velinos, and yeah, pulled 2 Carlins on him up the straight. Never shifted a Samsonis gearbox so hard in my life, and yeah, there's some positives to take away from it. And yeah, good day for the team. Still lead the points, and the 2 worst tracks of the year, what don't really suit my style, are over. Back to Mondello, and then big push on for the rest of it.
So yeah, that's it from here in Spain for round 2 Driftmasters. We get to small Jack. So yeah, that's it from Spain. We move on to Mondello, so looking forward to that. And we get to go home.
Go home for 1 weekend off, which is amazing.
So yeah, we get a couple of days off and then we fly back out to Orlando. So yeah, that's it from this weekend. Hope you enjoyed the video, bit of behind the scenes, and yeah, we will see you on the next one. Cheers for watching. Bye bye.